Man, the hits just keep on coming right now. They're coming out of Minnesota. I've just been inundated with emails and messages all about this new proposed law over there in Minnesota, new gun law. It's HF 3022. It's now in the legislature. If you live in Minnesota, get in your car right now. My understanding is you have 24 to 48 hours before they decide to do something on this. Go to wherever they're meeting. I don't know where that is in Minnesota. Now. This is bad. This would be the worst gun laws in the country. I thought Ohio was going to be bad. You think California's bad? That is nothing compared to this. You've got to listen to some of this stuff. Permit to own a gun, buy a gun, sell a gun. Law enforcement can deny any gun permit or carry permit. Medical information must be shared with law enforcement to buy a gun? Really? So HIPAA laws be damned, right? Didn't we all as a country come together and decide we didn't want the government having access to our personal medical information? Guess not in Minnesota. All firearm transfers must be reported. All guns registered. Registration must be renewed annually. So if you got 10 guns, you got to go and renew them once a year. How much is that going to cost? I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be cost prohibitive, right? They're trying to make it to where you can't have guns. It's going to be like $100 per transfer or per registration, whatever, right? Here's a great one right here. Oh, this is lovely. Local law enforcement may conduct warrantless safety inspections of gun owners' homes. So, with all the infringement we've got going on here, that's Second Amendment be damned. I guess they said, you know what, screw you to the Fourth Amendment too. Warrantless safety inspections? Yeah, that's the Fourth Amendment, bro. You can't do that, but I guess Minnesota said, we don't care. We don't care about the Constitution in general. All right, local law enforcement sets safe storage policies, 5-day waiting periods on all transfers. All transfers must be done through an FFL, even private parties. Knew that was coming. Fees may be charged for transfers, of course. Local law enforcement may conduct background investigations on transfers. Total ban on any gun which meets the broad definition of assault weapon. Banned guns must be destroyed or surrendered. All right, so no grandfathering, and you're not going to get compensated for your guns. You either have to turn them in or destroy them. Hashtag one less, right? Bans thumbhole stocks, adjustable stocks, and of course, pistol grip stocks. Limit fixed round capacity to 7 rounds on fixed magazines. So I guess if it's a fixed magazine, only 7 rounds, but that doesn't matter because then they're going to ban any magazine, detachable or otherwise, capable of holding more than 7 rounds. All right, so there you go. 7 rounds is your limit now in Minnesota. Suspension of gun rights based on complaints from anonymous parties. So if anybody can just pick up a phone and call and say, so-and-so's doing such and such, do you really have constitutionally guaranteed rights at that point? Because they can just come in and go, oh, no more Second Amendment rights because somebody anonymously on the phone said something about you. Holy hell, what happened to due process? What happened to the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment? This is insane. Check some of this other stuff out. Recriminalization of suppressors, bump stock ban, of course they're going to throw that one in there. All ammunition sales must be registered, permit required, of course, to buy ammunition. And check this out. Your name, your number, the types of gun you own, how many guns you own, and your address will now be a part of public record. How lovely is all that stuff? Minnesota, please, if you care about your rights, if you care about your Second Amendment rights, if you care about your Fourth Amendment rights, if you just care about living in a free state, maybe, if they can do this, think of what else they can do and probably are already trying to do. Minnesota, please, as a state, stand up. Don't let this happen. If you are in Minnesota right now, get up, and while you are driving, be sending some emails on your phone. Yeah, texting and driving's wrong. Then get somebody in the passenger seat to do it and be on the phone calling. You better make phone calls, you better send emails, and you better get to where they are meeting right now and tell them they need to stop this unconstitutional bullshit.